Google Meet. Let's go ahead and check out how this works. So I went ahead and I took off the camera so it doesn't mess with this recording here. You can have the camera on or off. It's your option. You can mute yourself. Mute options right there. It can be very useful in the event that someone else needs to speak. And, let's say because you're at home, there's, like my son and my daughter are playing, that could be a distraction, so that's going to be super useful. Put the mute, let me take it off. So let's go ahead and this is an easy way to set up a meeting. I think it's the easiest way. I'll show you both ways. So there's a meeting code if you're going to join a meeting. Then you put in that code. Otherwise, let's just go to a new meeting. And there you go. That's it. That's it. And you can add others, share info with people you want in the meeting. So you can go ahead and share by... you can share through text message, through email. That could be super useful. You can do Messenger if you want. I'm probably guessing text messaging. If this is coworkers, like email or text messaging might be the easiest thing. If it's parents and students, it depends on your situation. What I find easiest at the moment is to copy this, and I go to Class Dojo. I go to my parents. I go to all parents, and I just click and then paste. And say, hey parents, here is the link for our Google Meet we're having today that I told you about yesterday. You want to give them a heads up, of course. So that's the easiest way for me. You decide what works best for you. Let's go back here. So that is going to be a super important feature. Now, you can go ahead and click this here, and you can send messages. Now, the messages won't work right now because there's no one to send them to. So I'll click hello, and it's going to say failed because I'm the only one here. And now, another cool thing you can do is, let's say you want to go to YouTube, and you want to say, guys, like it's a stressful time. This is great Tibetan singing bowl sounds. Let's go ahead and let's share that. If one of the things you can do that's very useful is to curate an environment of calm, especially during these times. And no, actually, that's the wrong thing here. Let me try that again. And if you curate an environment of calm, your immunity goes up. You can think more clearly. It's just better. So let's copy that link again. Cool, it says copied, so hopefully it works this time. And then we're going to go here. Oh, and paste. There it is. And then if there's people there, they'll get it and they can click it, and it'll go to that video. And that's going to be super useful. Now, maybe it's a video that's on, a subject, a topic. It could be a math. It could be, a Khan Academy video, for example, to help you out through some mathematical concepts, for examples. And that's going to be pretty much, in a nutshell, everything. You could go ahead and share here again. I'll just remind you. Another very cool feature that I can show you kind of ish. I'll show you kind of ish. The reason I say ish is because the feature is right here. There's 3 little dots here at the top, and it's going to be present screen. Now, present screen, you can click. If I click this, it's going to end this tutorial, so I don't want that to happen. So basically now, just like you can, they can see your screen. They can see everything you're doing, like I'm doing right now, flipping through my phone apps. And you want to go ahead and say, hey, check out this YouTube video. Let's go ahead and let's go to, I was looking up some updates on what's going on, of course, with these crazy times. Like Khan Academy decimals. And I want to show you this, and they'll see everything you're seeing, which is super fantastic. I think that's a great feature. And it looks like I might have removed myself from the meeting. That's okay. And so there it is. That's how to use this in a nutshell. And if you do get kicked off by some reason, look, you can rejoin. Okay, let me get off again. Let me kick myself off here. Let me just end the call. Now, that is, I think, a pretty easy way. Now, the other way to go ahead and set up a meeting is through Google Classrooms, or Calendars, which you got to download. So here it is. And I have here already several ones that I've set up. Let's set up another one. And let's go to events there. And we're going to call this Google, or let's say, we're going to call it, this is going to be Wacky Wednesday, or you want to call it Wonderful Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday Talk. Okay, so you're almost already there now, and that's going to be at a decent hour. So let's go and let's say 2 p.m. That sounds good to me. That's going to be Wednesday, April 1st. Awesome. Or, yeah, so perfect. Actually, I'm going to make it for 3 o'clock, because why not? And now adding room, adding location, let's skip that, not needed. Add conferencing, yes, we want to click that, real simple. And, I don't know if you're into colors, let's pick banana, why not? And then you can add a note, excited to connect, okay? And you can add an attachment here. So let's go to an attachment, and you could say, look, I want to add this poster, poem thing. This is for my classroom, and then it's going to go in the attachment. Will be there. That means everyone that joins can get that. And you want to go ahead and be reminded 10 minutes beforehand, maybe 30 minutes beforehand. And then you can go ahead and add guests. And again, you have all different emails here. You can add them via email. And then you go to save, and you are set. Awesome. I'm going to go back here and Wonderful Wednesday Talk, because I want to just point out that if you click these 3 little dots here, you can go ahead and delete if you need to. You can copy to a classroom if you need to. Another thing you can go ahead and do is let's click here and make sure I get this right. Excited to connect. You can go ahead and there we go. So if you click, let me get out of here. So if you go back, it'll allow you to. I was hoping to kind of get out of the screen. So let's say done. Well, in any case, you can copy via phone, but I think it's easier just to go ahead and click here and copy that, and that way you can go ahead and send family, parents that, you know, through the Class Dojo, or you can text message your coworkers. And if I click this right now, what's going to happen, it's going to put me on the call. And that's it. That's how you do it. That's how it works, and I hope this video served you. Appreciate you listening. Thank you.